so let's go ahead. We are spectating. Who's the one on Edge again? Gotta go take a look. Make sure I got this right. Techno. All right, Techno. We're probably gonna come in the middle. Oh, we just got in right as the draft started. So we already know that. Turn that off real quick. Team Techno is over here, so we go properties, the Edge. Edge is up game 1 here already. And this is the winner of this game determines who goes to the finals. And this is Russia Blue. Oh, there we go. We got a giveaway going on right now. Enter in the 200 crystals code. Get yourself some money, brothers. Go ahead and get that thing done for you. Put our... Oh, we're on Serpent Beach here. The bands are standard. Pretty standard. Alright, we can turn off this music. So, I wish I could remember these things, but I don't know anybody on Russia Blue yet. I hope all of them gets through. I mean, Fastline versus them is going to be crazy, but talking about our bands here, we've got Anar Leon, so one mid laner down, and then we go Pip and Torvald. So Pip is such a threat that they're actually banning him out. He can self-sustain, he can damage, and he can ult and kill everybody. So I really like that being removed, especially if you're not worried about your Khan being out there, and they get the Makoa for free. Cassie Makoa means that there's no big game mark. Grover is always safe and sound because he heals everybody forever, has a great ult, great root. And we get the Barrack Khan combination. Double Immortal. Ashe and Makoa ult. That is a big swinger. But without a point tank, it can always be a little tricky. Ashe can fill in for point tank, but it's not always your best position to fall into. We get Damba, Ashe, and Fellaby. Hey, I know this guy. I can't remember what he did, but the name is familiar. He's a competent player. Kant is just dancing over here. He's having a good time. Can't decide if he wants to be standing or not. Ooh, Kinessa. Kinessa against these tanks, though, I mean, they're kind of like, they're going to be pushing pretty hard. There's no point tank to really snipe at, unless they put an Ashe on point. I could see it working out. The range game, this last pick, though, you could do a lot. You could do Zen, you could do Eevee, you could do... I don't know. Maeve? Against a sniper? Boy, that's confidence. She can get around. She can make the plays. It's hard to ever side against Makoa and Ashe. They are big-ass tanks. Really easy to use. Khan, sometimes you can screw up a Khan pretty easily. He's not friendly. He ain't easy. That ult, hit or miss. But I do like the Barrack and the Grover. The Kinessa is going to be pretty strong at the start. Maeve ults are going to be controlling the pacings on the second point. So we will see. I don't think anybody's won draft here. I think it's pretty neutral. Potent Maves, we just don't see them in North America right now. So you don't really get a good indication of like what you're looking for with a Maeve anymore because we just don't see her get pulled out. You know, in all my scrims in the last month and a half, like I haven't seen a Maeve get put onto the field. So, you know, maybe there's something big that they've worked on. Maybe in EU Maeve has a little bit more success. So I think both compositions are pretty strong. Makoa Ash, just when those ults are online, I don't know how you can test this point. It'll be tough. All right, here we go. I don't know if our teams shrink down our little logo. Dr. Bork even said he couldn't figure out who statistically had the better draft. He didn't even go up there. I think Admiral Bork might want to take a look at this one. So we'll go ahead and put him in the corner. He's impressed. He would like to see this Maeve succeed. So again, we'll kind of chill for a moment, let the clock tick down, get to the 2-second mark while we raid around here. Spectate the Maeve? Is that what you guys want? We can do that. No big deal, no big deal. If you guys aren't following the channel, I suggest you do it. You can follow me on Twitter. I do casting as often as I can. Usually there'd be another caster here. Kresnik ended up being busy, but I am perfectly fine handling this by myself. I never have to breathe. I never have to stop talking. That's where the coach really thrives, when I just get to keep yelling and I don't have to be considerate about anybody. We're going to go ahead and pause at the 2-second mark, and then we'll talk about the cards. Leave it up for a moment. Russia Blue versus the Edge. This is match point. Ooh, we paused at the 8. Paused at the 8. Interesting little situation that unfolds there. We'll hit fast forward 1. Let it tick just a little bit. Wait for that countdown to come back. Not sure what the hold up is here. Man, if Edge wins this, that's it. Russia Blue, the only one left in the... Alright, pausing at the 2. Boom! Alright. Let's take a look at these cards. Ooh. You see this? This is a Poppy reset. Chat, this is where it happens. Big brain players remember to do this all the time. Does he have a Poppy card? He does not. He's just leaving him. Oh, it's a health reset, right? Is it? Yeah, this is a health reset. That's a big play. Right here, this is a big play. Big brain. Keep your bombs up if you got health resets on that. Tinkering, Rampant, Storm of Bullets. That's fine with me. Big AoE, steady aim. Safe, safe, safe. The only questionable thing is double big shield. You could probably get away with the other card. Impulse again. Cat Burglar. Okay. Let's go ahead and follow the Maeve out of the base. Best of luck to both of these teams. Let's see who's going to get it done.
And so it begins.
I expect Canessa to do the early dismount right here. She's not. Where is she? She didn't do anything. Where'd she go? She teleported over? Okay. There's a shot under that Dom, but a big hit at the start. Maeve, though, going straight in, already chasing down the Canessa. He's so close. He fucked up the TP, and that goes down. Techno with the first pick straight in. You guys were right. Follow the man who plays Maeve. A huge victory right off the bat. Now the tanks can just hang out and chill for a little while. Eric here, trying to work. Hook goes down. Stuck in Sun. Not the position you want to find yourself in. Canessa, though, respawns in position. And Edge falling back respectfully. You know, you got to respect your Canessa players when they get up. Go back to your time position. Big headshot comes out 1. Comes out 2 shots. 3 shots. Big damage coming out. This is really putting in the work on Dissin right here. Oh, that. Oof. Vercelado trying his best, but he's out of control. The Kin comes back in uncontested, puts out massive damage, and that just scores them the fight. Let's go take a look at Infella B over here. Old professional. High ground hop. Already controlling the bridge. Get out of here, Grumpy. To control the lane. Maeve, though. Maeve is close. You don't want to deal with that. Trying to make sure he stays alive. Grover comes straight up. Good combination. Here we go. The big dive. Follow him in. He's rolling across. He's going to kill somebody. He's looking for something. Here it goes, and it gets nothing. But it does grab space control. Respect the play, not the follow through. We go back into neutral, waiting for something to happen right now. Watch your sniper angles. One good pick is all it takes. Ooh, wow, the cloaked shot. You can just see it's all going to come down to Infelibi rolling out with his healer here. Don't let that hook hit you. Puts the Grumpy out. Big damage ready. Makoa's in trouble. He could get picked out, and there he goes. Infelibi making that huge play. Grover assisting him, giving him the heals, giving him the plays. This could be it. Russia Blue having an extremely strong position. Maeve getting caught out, though. Disson, not to be one to be disrespected. Right in the face. There's pull. Committal is good. That should be the cap. Conversion is super solid. Excellent. Excellently done. So, I mean, the problem happened when Knessa came back uncontested. You have to hold these platforms, okay? You're going to see it in PPL and PML top end all the time. It's all about controlling these corners. If you can't do it and you can't lock it down, you run the risk of getting retook on very easily. Even with a first pick on the Knessa. She comes back, starts hitting shots, gets confirms. We have Asha, we have Damba, we have Makoa. This fight will be different. But it all comes down to what value you can get out of this. Again, no pre-dismount. Electing to just go straight and honest. Hits his first. Damage is ready. Damage is huge. Gets the first kill. But the stun comes through. The follow-up is big, shoving them into the sun position. Fear comes through. This should be a straight cleanup. Techno in trouble, though. Gets wiped. The overcommitment without any follow-through. Can we get Grover? There he goes. Every tank ult has been expended. That's the power spike we were looking for. Makoa has to make this play. One shot. Doesn't even get to roll in. This could be it. Versilido. Big plays, and now we got the wrap. Cassie in position. Desic Techno making a great series of comebacks here. What a back and forth turn of events. One ult, one play. People just going every which way. Don't do it again. You missed it, you're going to have to just give it up. We can already just see the amount of space controlled already. Ash out of the fight. Connaught is online. Grabs the Makoa. I don't know if he'll be able to hold it out. Man, all the picks 1 second late. They had it. And they just let it get away from them. Right at the end there. The edge. Missing the play. Here we go. A sun position push forward. Big snipes coming through. Huge hook on the Grover, though. If they get staggered out here... No, they've already gotten a double kill. Great heads-up zoning coming through from Blue here. The Russian squad really showing up. That last conversion that they had was really based on their teamwork. I think it was just a few mistakes that came through late. One thing goes wrong and you lose control. Techno trying to make this play. He's out of position, though. He can be picked. Techno gets out. And the chuck is bad. And here we go. This is where the push starts. We don't have fear. We do have fear. Fear's up. So this is conversion's going to go pretty far back. We have to have them slow down. We got to pause. We've got to pause. Take a moment, brother. Grover's in the game. You might have to deal with a crash or two. Watch where you put the vine, brother. We don't need people crashing out. He is having the time of his life. He's having a great time flying through. Bug-free game, by the way. I think we're going to get at least another 10 or 15 seconds of uncontested push. With only Khan up, the Barrack, I think he just got killed at the end here. We're just going to have to wait this out real quick. And Fellaby, as long as he lives and Maeve isn't able to shove him out, I think he is pretty safe. He doesn't really have anything to worry about. And he technically has ult in a moment, which will probably be used to gain control. They could maintain control and get themselves for that third point. What is the Grover bug? Grover causes crashes. Here we go. Back into the action. And Fellaby, watch out for this Makoa hook. Oh, and that's a pick right there. Marcelo, don't screw it up. Oh, he made one mistake. Can he get the cleanup? Maeve dives in. Makoa is so low. Oh, my goodness. Techno with the clutch. Maeve goes down, though, in the back line. But now that Blue is all stuck on that high ground, I mean, all they need to do is just get one good fear, push him down. Oh, there goes the boop. Barrack on the ground floor, coming down. It looks like we've got to give up some space here. Too much damage getting spread out too quickly, and there we go. Big snipe comes out right at the end.
30 seconds remaining.
Watch your Kinessa for a little while here. Just moving around, trying to find a shot. You just missed the Ash coming mid. It's all right, though. One big shot. Ooh, little miss. Maeve is now in control of the high ground with Khan, the only one contesting. Whoa, what a play. Oh, what a chuck. You thought he was gone, but he grabbed on with the grappling hook. And Fellaby being the one to get picked here. This is OT. You could spend an ult, get another point on the board. Barrack puts it down on the defense. They want 3 points, but I'm not sure if that was the time to do it. Now the Edge can elect to spend their ult at their leisure. Whoa, don't get off that point. That could have been short OT. Oh my goodness, you gotta pay attention here. Are you gonna lose this advantage of already killing the Barrack off the field? 6 seconds left. Khan trying to squiggle to be alive. Grover pops into the mid. This is an indicator for an ult. Do you do it? Do you pop it? The ult from BK had 0 value. This is it. This is a conversion. I don't agree with that. Good night. There's only 2 people left. Only 2 people left. This was inspired by the Barrack dropping bubble. Whether or not he lived or died there because he spent ult, you're like, Edge can just throw the shit down. Good night is more like good frickin' morning. We're going to follow the... We'll follow the Dama. You know, healers don't usually get a good spotlight, so let's go ahead and hit them.
15 seconds.
5 versus 2 with nobody in a good position. Questionable.
5, 4,
Big fear could come through.
2.
Sniping dismounts. I'm curious if he's going to try for it. It's really effective for getting a little bit of high ground control. We have con pull. No dismounts again. Vanessa's actually holding a non-traditional angle. Ash ult is going to start this off probably in a moment. Ooh, big hook. Ash actually stunned behind cover. Maeve gets the first pick, though. And well, you got a lot going on here. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot going on that just went down with 0 value. The only person who managed to get value out of this whole thing is Nate. Now Q? Like, the free cap for over 99% to 0. And he just sits on it the whole time. The only guy who did his job was Barrack. And the only guy who made the best play was Barrack. Sat on the point, capped for free. Ash's ult was bad. Kinessa's ult was bad. But you know what, Barrack? He's doing his job. I'll tell you what, I'll just sit on that point and I'll get it done real quick for you. And he did it. Again, It's going to be hard to stop this one snipe coming through. Knessa on offense is a force to be reckoned with. One bullet misses, though, getting away. The 1v1.
Ready to fight again.
Techno, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? You're trying to look at people. You're trying to get shots. We spent our ult early last game. You're almost in position. I like it. Getting around. Big damage. Oh, just misses the knives to get the execute. But Grover dies behind. This is the control he's looking for. He's already in a great call-out. Condex hook back. Defense finally starting to secure their position. Keep the aggressive stance. Staggered Con. We're probably going to burn about another 20, 15 seconds before that push starts back up. Meanwhile, sniper pop-off. Right now. Boom! Oh, missed the shot. Sorry, brother. Boom! Hit the shot. Ooh, but getting picked out! Mr. Techno! He just schwips in and schwips out. Got the pick and ran away. Another 15 seconds are going to be lost. Easy peasy. One little main play is all it took. There you go. Another one. Ooh, Infy. Fella B, brother. Little bit of a hard play. This duel is legendary. Oh my goodness. The escapes. The plays. The hook. Not quite capitalized on, but it did force the escape. Needs to be careful. Don't have line of sight of a healer yet. Cassie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Maeve, you got a little bug up on the high ground. Oh, another huge hook. This defense from Edge is looking solid. We have lost so much time, and a healer trade goes off right from the get-go. I think this is going to be a 3-3. Unless somebody really screws this up and botches the play. We have no healer up. We got nothing going on. 15 seconds left on the clock. Still got staggers coming. I think that Blue is going to have to wait for the next point. They're going to have to wait. Three seconds left, and it looks like we have all 10 ults up. Coming down to the wire here. Edge just needs this cap, and they win the series, and Blue gets knocked out. But, I mean, with the Barrack on the point, we saw that happen last time. There was an ult disadvantage, though, going on. Edge is 5 strong. Ashe ult is up. Makoa ult's up. Maeve ult is up. So is Cassie, though. It's kind of whoever makes the first mistake, really. I wouldn't say either draft has an advantage that they can't work around.
Point spawning in 15 seconds.
Maybe the early dismount. I'm going to keep calling it out. I don't think they're going to do it. But you need to mix something up. Or just play it straight. 10 ults on the field.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We'll just follow the little kitten here. Maybe take a look at Khan in a second. Here we go. First good nut. Response. Going for the Barrack. Trying to get the elimination here. Big stun. Misses the play, but he's in a great spot. Ooh, this is looking spooky. We've all committed super deep, and both tank ults have 0 value. We got a 2 for 2, though. It looks like actually the healer got picked in the back. It must have been Maeve in the chaos making the play. We got to watch on the high ground. But Blue gets the full retouch. So again, super neutral. Edge ending up with the small point conversion cap advantage. Makoa running through. He's looking for it. He's got touch. Touch is secure. They're stuck in the corner. Oh, no. That's so hard to get out of. They're condensed. They're trapped. Hooked out of the fight. Ashe in position now. Here it is. And Fellaby making the hot one. Ashe goes down behind it. Fear comes in. Big stun. This could be the play. And Fellaby coming through strong. It's up to Cassie. She has to do some kind of clean play. She has ult in a moment. The damages are right next to her. She doesn't have any good pocket. No good healing. 84. You're going to have to suicide touch. Ashe is back. There we go. Just a moment. Gets booped out of the way, but not after touching. She gets killed right afterwards. Damba runs in. Has to use his slither. He's got no escape. Frack. Russian Blue in position to win this fight straight out. There's no ults left. It's just Damba on the field. May not able to touch. I would say one thing. The tank ults from Edge just weren't there.